You may have recently seen the Trudeau quote where he said that housing prices have to be high in order for people to pay for their retirement. And my guy, this is not a good look for you. Housing needs to retain its value. It's a huge part of people's potential for retirement and future nest egg. And listen, man, I understand where you're coming from. I don't inherently disagree with you. But what about young people who can't afford a home? The truth is that liberal conservative, this is going to be a major concern for whoever is in power. A collapse of even 20% in housing prices in Canada would lead to drastic ramifications across the entire economy. Because essentially since the 1980s, Canada has built up part of its economy around real estate, telling Canadians that real estate is where they need to have their retirement money, telling Canadians that this is where they build their wealth. So thinking of the consequences for the next generation. And listen, Trudeau and Pierre can talk about building houses all they want. Until we stop treating housing as an investment vehicle, we are not going to see a decrease in housing prices regardless of how much we build. Because no matter how much you save up, there is always going to be a person or a company that has more money to buy up that house in order to make more money off of it. Trudeau saying stuff like this really doesn't help, especially when nearly half of Canadians think that Trudeau is staying on for selfish reasons. 47% of people thinking that he's running in the next election because he likes being prime minister and doesn't want to leave, while only 23% believe that he still has things that he wants to implement. And listen, both of those two things can be true at the same time. It seems like over the last few years, Trudeau has really forgotten about what it was about his communication skills that really drew in Canadians. Because this feels like a saying the quiet part out loud kind of moment. That unfortunately, Gen Zs and millennials won't be able to afford homes because we have to keep housing prices high so that boomers can retire. And Gen Xers too. Sooner or later, something is going to have to give, and I honestly believe that it's going to be millennial homeowners who are going to bear the brunt of this. But what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below.